Hello and welcome back to a series of spooky stories, The Haunted Tea Spill. The series is brought to you by all things spooky and ungodly amounts of paranormal activity. Ironically, listening to spooky stories while working the graveyard shift. When my cousin and I were kids, we were both sleeping over at my grandma's house. At the time, we had two huge recliners that we were sleeping in, and we were both just chilling watching TV at the time. Now, the way that our house was set up, you came through the front door, there was a living room, and straight from the front door, there was a closet that also opened up to get back into her room. I'm confused. The dining room was connected to the living room, and then the kitchen was right next to it. You turn, and then there was a bathroom. Each side had a bedroom. What the actual fuck is going on in this house? My cousin and I had fallen asleep, and I'd woke up in the middle of the night to go use the bathroom. After I get back, I see my cousin get up and start to walk. I thought at first maybe she was also going to the bathroom, but the way that she was walking instantly set alarms through my mind. It wasn't like regular speed walking. It was slow, almost like tiptoe-like, and she had her arms glued to her side, head down, and her hair all pulled in front of her face. That's creepy as fuck. I was gonna say, if she's like tiptoeing, it's nighttime. Maybe she doesn't want to wake anybody up, you know what I mean? But her hair and her fucking face like the Ring? Like the lady from the fucking Ring? Hell no. It was pretty creepy, and to make it worse, she and I were also wearing one of those long nightgowns. Like the Ring? As she's walking, I get up to her and tell her to come lay back down, but I get no response. I ask, "What are you doing? Where are you going?" And again, no response. I start following her through the house because I now realize that she's sleepwalking and I wanted to make sure she wouldn't get hurt. As I'm following behind her, I call her name again, and where she was standing, there was like an arch entrance between the dining area and the kitchen. Her back is facing me and she stops, slowly turns around, still with her hair all in her face, head slightly down, and pauses for a few seconds. She tilts her head to the side, turns slowly back around, and continues through the kitchen. See now, that's my cue to fucking leave. I'm a few feet behind her and we get to the front of the bathroom and my grandma's room was right next to it. She wakes up and notices that I'm walking around and asks what I'm doing. I tell her I'm following Lexi around because she's sleepwalking and won't come back to bed. My grandma sits up and looks at me and says, "She's sleeping in her chair. I just came back from checking on you guys." Oh my freaking God. I go through her closet to get back to the living room and she is sound asleep, still in the same position as she was when I first got up to use the bathroom. Holy shit. So what/who was I following all throughout the house? The girl from the fucking Ring. You were following the girl from the fucking Ring. What? I don't like that one. I didn't know where it was going, but I don't like it. Rate on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least scary, creepy, spooky, 10 being the most. That's solid. As in like solid 10. If you have a story of your own that you want to submit, you can do so on the link tree in my profile. Jesus, take the wheel. I will see you all at the next episode. Stay spooky, friends.